This video narrates the remarkable story of a young Swiss chemist, Albert Hofmann, who unintentionally synthesized and tested the psychedelic compound LSD during the dark days of World War II. LSD, specifically LSD-25, was first created in 1938 in Basel, Switzerland. Originally, Hofmann aimed not to produce a hallucinogenic substance, but to develop a marketable blood stimulant by synthesizing various molecules derived from ergot, a fungus that infects grain. Historically, ergot poisoning has been linked to behaviors observed during the Salem witch trials. Hofmann meticulously synthesized the ergot alkaloids, but after testing the 25th molecule, lysergic acid diethylamide, LSD-25, on animals, he found no promising results. The tests indicated that the compound merely caused unease among the animals, leading Hofmann to discard it. However, 5 years later, in 1943, he revisited the compound, prompted by a curiosity about its chemical structure. During a synthesis session, Hofmann accidentally absorbed a small amount of LSD through his skin, which led to an unexpected experience. While at home, he entered what he described as a dreamlike state, filled with vivid visions and kaleidoscopic colors. Intrigued, he decided to consume a controlled dose of LSD 3 days later on April 19, 1943. He ingested 0.25 milligrams, 250 micrograms, a seemingly tiny amount yet sufficient to propel him into a profound psychedelic experience. Hofmann's first intentional LSD trip was tumultuous. He rapidly experienced what he thought was insanity, leading him to return home on his bicycle, an event now commemorated as Bicycle Day. Upon arriving, he felt overwhelmed as ordinary objects took on threatening forms, causing him to believe he was dying. A doctor confirmed that he was physically normal, despite his dilated pupils. As the experience progressed, the frightening sensations transitioned into a more uplifting state, often referred to as the psychedelic afterglow. Although credited with the invention of LSD, Hofmann felt that the substance found him rather than the other way around. He speculated about its potential therapeutic applications, even as societal views towards the drug shifted dramatically. By the 1960s, LSD became emblematic of countercultural movements advocating for societal change. The counterculture surrounding LSD waned, leading to its illegalization and classification as a Schedule I drug in the United States, despite its wide-ranging effects. People familiar with the substance often dispute its classification as having no medicinal value. Following its ban, LSD usage was stigmatized during the war on drugs. In the 21st century, societal attitudes towards psychedelics are evolving, aided by online platforms like YouTube. Many are beginning to recognize the therapeutic benefits of psychedelics for personal development, such as spiritual growth and mood enhancement through microdosing. Despite previous demonization, there is a renewed interest in these substances. This shift is further fueled by growing scientific research, mainstream media coverage, and the voices of influential public figures openly sharing their positive experiences. As clinical studies continue to validate the efficacy of psychedelics in treating mental health conditions like PTSD, depression, and anxiety, policymakers and medical professionals are beginning to reconsider regulatory frameworks. What was once relegated to the fringes of society is now entering academic institutions, startup incubators, and even therapy rooms, sparking conversations about safe usage, decriminalization, and the potential integration of psychedelics into modern wellness and healthcare systems. Nowadays, thousands celebrate Bicycle Day each year on April 19th to honor the legacy of LSD. What began as a solitary and serendipitous bike ride by Albert Hofmann in 1943 has since blossomed into a global moment of reflection, curiosity, and appreciation for the role psychedelics have played in shaping consciousness, art, science, and culture. From intimate gatherings to public festivals, the day is marked by storytelling, education, and often introspective journeys. As we continue to explore the frontiers of the mind, Bicycle Day serves not only as a tribute to a chemical discovery, but as a reminder of the power of curiosity and the ongoing quest to understand ourselves and the world more deeply. Have a blessed and safe Bicycle Day, ride gently into the mystery. Let's see how many are ready for this transformative journey, and remember to keep watching the next video. It's more important than you might think.